like to die of thirst?
No, it's not really something I like to sit down and think about.
Yeah, well guess what?
You're going to go into in-depth detail about how it's like to die of thirst?
I only bring it up because you say we are where the desert town is supposed to be. And it's not here. Now, normally this wouldn't be a pressing concern for me because you tend to always get us lost. But the reason it's bothering me right now is we almost have no water left. We're out of food again, and I'm totally sunburned.
You're sunburned? I'm an elf.
You're a half
We
elf.
don't react well to the direct sun. I should be hanging out in the lush forest and communicating with the animals.
What lush forest are you talking about? Oh, your uncle's backyard. And what animals are you communing with? You mean listening to the drunks tell you bar stories?
Well, technically, humans are considered animals. Humans are part of
Hey,
the mammal...
Peter! Don't make me want to smack you any more than I already do.
Well, I'm just saying, the wild is no place to be. There's all kinds of wild bears and poison ivy.
Yeah, I remember the poison ivy thanks to you. At least in your uncle's we had a roof over our head, warm beer in our bellies, and bad food. So where do we go from here, old ranger man?
Well, I think we should keep going west. If we keep the sun to our left, we'll at least head in the right direction.
Right direction for what?
Right direction to find a town, food, drink, and women.
Women. Listen, don't lose focus on me out here. We're here to slay a dragon, get a bunch of gold, and you can chase women later.
Chase women? I won't need to chase them after we defeat the dragon. Women will be chasing me.
Chase you out of town, maybe.
Oh crap, the voice is back.
What voice?
The voice in my head. Remember I told you about it in the caves?
No.
Remember? You were talking to the fish, and I told you that I heard a voice in my head?
No.
Oh my god, he's a bigger idiot than you are.
Thank you.
Thank you. All I said was no.
Oh, I was talking to the voice in my head.
Really?
Don't laugh. I've never had a voice in my head before. This is kind of weird.
Well, just ignore it. That's what I do when the voice in my head tells me to do stuff.
What does your voice say to you?
It says stuff like, don't try to jump the ravine, and stuff like, don't go down the dark alley alone.
Oh, I get it. So you ignore all the good advice. That'd explain why you bought the map.
Listen, it's episode 14 already. Just let the map joke go.
I can't take this incessant babbling anymore. I used to belong to great warriors, the masters of their own destiny. They were giants among mere mortals. Through and through, they were real heroes. How could I be cursed to be bound to you if you aren't even my superior intellect?
Great. I'm not even good enough for my own inner voice. I gotta get a drink.
Not good enough for your own inner voice. What do you mean?
Well, apparently my subconscious belonged to some great warrior in a past life.
Maybe you have the past life hero inside your head. Maybe it's trying to tell you something.
Yeah, it's trying to tell me that I'm not good enough for it. That's what it's trying to tell me.
Maybe we need to communicate with it?
How do you recommend we do that?
Hello, Great Spirit! We are here to talk to you! Tell us what we must know!
Are you trying to make me go deaf? How the heck did you just yell in my ear?
Because you said the voice was inside your head. I figure since there's a hole in your ear, it's a direct connection into your mind. Did it hear me?
Well, if it did, I wouldn't be able to hear it anymore, because now my ears are ringing.
Ringing? Perhaps that's a sign. Is it ringing like when they ring church bells at noon?
No, it's more like
Ooh, is it like ringing when someone gets married?
No, not like that. It's more like
maybe like when they tip well at the Red Dragon Inn.
Oh, God, no. It's more like a
Oh,
low...
come on! I'm running out of ringing sounds. Can you just tell me what the ringing is like?
Oh, Peter, I'm trying to tell you what it sounds like.
You have? Really? I didn't hear you. Maybe my ears are ringing too. What does your ears ringing sound like? I wonder if they're like mine. I don't really hear mine ringing, though. It's like, is it like a low ringing sound or a loud one?
You know what? Just forget it, Peter. Wherever the voice was, it seemed to have stopped again.
Wouldn't that be funny? It was actually
No, Peter. It wouldn't be funny right now. I don't find anything funny right now.
Oh. Well, there you go again, being all negative.
Listen, Peter, I just want something to drink. Right now, I'd sell for anything. Even that strange taste of laundry-infested water from the cave. Peter, get out of my way! Oh, yes! Long last! Oh, this is the best water I've ever had!
Grayson?
Shh!
What are you doing?
Don't disturb me. I'm drinking this incredible water, but the best water I've ever had. Look at this. God, it's so good. It's cold, too. I don't believe it. Sure better than that laundry-infested water back we had in the cave.
Grayson? You're eating sand.
Sand. Yeah, are you out of mind? Look at this. This is water.
Grayson, I think you're suffering from a montage.
What?
A montage. You know, the things that you see in the desert after you begin to suffer from severe lack of water? The whole dehydration thing.
Oh my god, how can you possibly know the word dehydration and not know the word mirage?
I know the word mirage. It's when you have a single pictorial composition made by superimposing many pictures or designs.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What's wrong?
Well, my mind just accepted the fact that this is a mirage.
How'd you come to that conclusion? Did the voice in your head tell you that?
No. I just realized that this had been water. That means you would have actually led us in the right direction for one. And since I know that can't be true, this had to be a mirage. Peter, I don't mean to go back to page 1, but you've got to find us something to drink. We're going to die out here. Do you hear me? Die. For the love of God as men, find us a bar. Find us an inn. Find us anything. Crap, even an oasis we can get at this point.
What's an oasis?
It's a place in the middle of the desert. There's palm trees, a small pool of water in the middle where travelers can stop and refill their canteens.
Is the palm tree a hard and fast rule, or can there be others?
No, I'm pretty sure they can have all kinds of trees. Still consider an oasis. The important thing right now is we find one.
Would you then consider it dire that we find one?
Yes.
And if I find one, you would call me your savior?
What the hell are you talking about?
If I find an oasis, would you call me your savior?
You find some water out here and some shade, and I'll call you whatever you want to be called.
Okay. I want to be called Peter the Great Hero.
Fine. You find us water with your great ranger skills out here in the middle of the scorching desert, and I'll call you Peter the Great Hero.
Hey, turn around.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you, Peter the Great Hero.
That's better.
Is it me, or are these walls getting closer? It sure feels like they're getting closer. And the air, where's all the air gone? Okay, don't panic, don't panic. Just having a claustrophobic moment. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, panic! Ah!